Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lord Exsus, and I want to welcome you back to the third video for The Outer Worlds, a game I've been having a lot of fun with. Now, in the previous episode, we got some things done around the rural, little corporate-owned town of Edgewater, and we even managed to pick ourselves up an ally. I'm not sure how I implement that ally and get him to actually come out into the world with me. Maybe I can't in Edgewater, I don't know. And that, of course, was the creepy Vicar Max. And I say creepy, he wasn't really creepy. He's more just suspicious, a little bit suspect. He was after some sort of book, and we ended up going and getting that for him at the end of the last episode. And then he decided, well, asked us if we would like him to join our team, our crew, and I accepted. I didn't think it would be him. I didn't think he'd be our first NPC friend, but he is indeed. Again, I don't know how to get him to actually come and join me. Hopefully that'll be something that I'll be able to do in this episode. Other than that, we got a lot of combat done and got a real feel for how the game plays in those ways, in that term. And I died once, so that was hilarious. So I'm going to go back in today, and I'm going to jump straight into seeing if there are any more side quests. If there is, that's good. If there isn't, that's fine. We still have the main quest, and we can have a little explore around as well. So without further ado, let's do this thing. Okay, guys, and this is exactly where I left you. Oh, a little bit of jank there, straight off the bat. This is where I left you. As you can see, I've done what I promised at the end of the last episode, and I have, in fact, sold all of the stuff that was in my inventory. So we're going to have a little look around, see what else, if anything else, there is to do. So the general store's here. The one place I haven't actually been into at all yet was in here, the cantina. So let's try in here. Let's see who's in here. Okay, resident. We got here Amelia Kim, Winslow. Let's go talk to Winslow.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again?
You're in Edgewater.
Edgewater, jewel of the Vale. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of, what's it called? Productivity. That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive.
Okay, you've drunk far too much. My friend, far too much. I think you've had a little too much to drink.
Oh, it's fine. I'm only on my third bottle. I don't start heaving up my guts as long as I can count to 3. Company lets me imbibe as much zero-G brew as I can afford. Even gave me a discount on account of my injury. You jealous yet?
You were injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on zero-G brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
Okay, you do sound like you need a surgeon, though.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
I'm gonna leave. Okay, so this guy's kind of fucked. What about you, Amelia? What have you got to say? Okay, nothing, because I can't access talking to you from there.
I don't know you.
No, you don't. So we can lie. I don't know why we would lie to her. I'm to say I'm Zach.
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice beverage dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Okay. So we've got a perception and charm choice here as well. My charm is probably higher than my perception, so I'm going to use with charm. So I'm going to say, and what a fine establishment it is.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
What's this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to Reed. Where can I find him?
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that.
Okay, let's see what else we can ask her.
Go ahead.
So what is your story?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Okay. But with a persuasion check of 26, which I'm above, it can be, so let's have a go.
You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself.
So we're going to use number 3. So you had a dream of being a scientist. What happened?
What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming? I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you gonna pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing 0G?
Okay. I don't know how high my science is. I don't think it's very high. Asking questions is the foundation of science. The best scientists ask too many. Let's try number 1.
Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head. Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that, I am grateful.
They put you where you belong. Okay, thanks for the story.
Not so fast. I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours. So, what's your story?
You wouldn't believe it even if I told you.
That right? Prove it.
Okay. Am I going to lie to her? Crazy scientist stranded me on this planet with no way out other than a broken down ship. I'm the last survivor of the colony ship Hope, which was probably going to get us into trouble, let's face it. I'm going to go with number 2.
Sounds as if you've been keeping questionable company. Or spinning a tale? You're right. I don't believe you. I'd advise you to keep that story unsaid. Don't want people thinking you're a loon.
Says the woman who literally allowed her company to talk her out of being a scientist. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to leave. Okay, so no side quests here. So just a nice bit of lore building and such. It's back here. Anything of interest? Just a John. And can't get into there. Okay, fantastic. Holographic advertisements. Awesome. Okay, so we've been to the barber shop. You know where to send Mr. Abernathy over there. What is
Almost
this?
lost a finger in the cannery today.
Constable. This is actually the police station. Wanted, Phineas Vernon Wells for various crimes and violations of board policy, including any or all of the following: sedition, forgery, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board property. Oh, Phineas. Hello.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Okay. Well, I am looking for work.
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Okay. I've got some questions if you don't mind.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
No, we're not going to ask her about Phineas Wells. So who do you work for? Spacer's Choice or Edgewater?
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice.
That's amazing. That's amazing. She's that frightened that we've been sent from Spacer's Choice that she's like, if this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything funny in my entire life. That's amazing. That sounds like slavery.
Careful, stranger. Talk like that comes dangerously close to sedition.
Who does Spacer's Choice answer to?
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
There was one other thing.
Something to report?
No. Right, so we just picked up a side quest, ladies and gents. Fistful of digits. Okay, so collect Doc Maybell's finger. Doc Maybell is wanted for murder and crimes against the region. Kill her and bring back finger as proof. Bertie Cotton is an ex-vicar turned vicious marauder. Well, we already know one of those. Guillermo Antrim is a dangerous marauder. Okay, so we've got to go out and do some killing. Where are we going?
For a year.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
Looks like we're going this way. Looks like this is going to be the quickest way. Okay, so I don't know what sent us out this way when I guess the closest one is this direction. Bertie Cotton, we're coming for you. We're coming for you, friend. That sounded like an animal noise. Oh, they are animals. Yeah, we're staying away from that. Nope. Oh, god damn it. So how do I? I'm not going to be able to climb here, am I? Ooh. Game says nope. Nope. Definitely not. Taking them on is not going to be a good call either. Okay, see what we can do. How can I get around these guys? Have to make my way the whole way round. Yeah, they look pretty nasty, like space gorillas or something. Oh god, they're everywhere. Primal Hunter. They're not that bad. Oh, Primal Behemoth. Oh, that's bad. Run, 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 run. Yeah. Oh. Running. More running. Huh. Jesus, these guys are not happy. I wonder how long they aggro for. Oh, for quite a long time apparently. Oh, shit! Run. What have I been hit by? Okay. So, although I ran like a little bitch, did actually manage to kill these guys. Just had to keep them separate from each other. Took some damage, obviously. What about you, big fella? Do you have anything on you? Primal hide. Awesome. Yeah, wasted much more bullets than I'd like. Far too many. Let's see if I can get up this cliffside now without being attacked. Ah, it's because there's a cave literally right fucking here. Because of course there is. I literally could have gone back to the spaceship and avoided all of this. Oh, he's sitting up there on a chair on his own. Shame I haven't got a sniper rifle. I wonder how well I can shred him from here. Ooh. Okay, so that wasn't actually too bad. That wasn't too hard at all. There's one more. There we go. And we leveled up to level 5, guys. Cool, cool. So, again, I'm thinking, I'm thinking of hitting up stealth, because my lockpicking and hacking will be affected by that. This time it's going to be stealth and dialogue. We don't need any more in guns right now, guys. We're going to apply that. Awesome things. And, of course, we've got stuff in the journal and in the codex. Where in the codex? Who knows? Apparently nowhere. Oh, combat. Emergency medical inhaler or medicinal inhaler. Pretty sure I've got that down, but you know. Okay, at least we can have a good look around here now everyone's dead. Well, that's screwed. Shotgun isn't great, and I'm not great with it, but that, of course, would mean having to get up close and personal. Hello, fella. Hunting rifle. I'm going to take your finger, so we've got the first thing. I want your hunting rifle as well. Oh god, I just heard something. It's not very powerful, but I'm assuming light assault rifle. I'm gonna just put it in the shotgun's place for now. What did I hear? Something over here. Alright, I see. Oh! Works though. Like a beast. Like a charm. Reload you. Okay, gonna keep you for a while because although you only do a one shot of DPS, it is literally the one bullet. Cool, cool. Let's have a look around. And then we've got to move on to the next target. Another hunting rifle, awesome. Cool, cool. Okay, next target. Keep the heavy machine gun out for multiple targets. Doc Maybell is next. Yeah, because we've got these guys. Run! Yeah, fuck you guys. Okay, so that worked out. You got to take down these big guys first. Primal behemoths. They're the nasty ones. I'm still slightly affected by some sort of dizziness. And unfortunately, the rifle, of course it does, shares the same ammo as this. Well, there's some guys down here. Okay, well, this place. I've seen this place. Coming from the other direction. Geothermal power plant. Nice. Looks like this place is fairly safe though. We're like locked off from being able to get in, I guess. There might be a back way round. But we've got to go over here first. We've got to find the doctor. Mechanical sentry. Combat drone. That just looks nasty. Don't want to go in there in a moment. These things are enemies. They are. Fucking things. Okay. Thought they were just nice, normal little birdies. Shit, we're gonna have to go back to the pistol, guys. Oh my god. Why do I have no ammo on anything? This is not good. Jesus. So I wonder if I can make my way around this way. We might actually have to fast travel back to Edgewater. I could be fucked here. He's just over here, but I can't get up here. No way. No. Can I make my way around the side? Not gonna lie, the trees are kind of spinning me out. Leaves all wiggling and shit. Now the easiest way around will be back this way. Looks like, there's a battered panel back there as well. So I can make my way into the geothermal power plant from back that way, but it's not what I'm after right now. Hello. Try going around this way. Scrap mechanical. What have we got up here though? A way up. Perhaps. No, that just leads back round. Have ammo for that. Out of all of the ammo. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we have energy ammo, but I don't have an energy gun, do I? Sawn-off shotgun. I have 6. Well, I've got the dock anyway. Nope, out of ammo again. Okay. Gonna put the axe in here. Oh, okay. Some sort of saw as well at the same time. Just wait for these guys to come to me and then we're gonna have to go ham. Haven't got a lot of melee skills, so this could be interesting. There's one. Oh. That was a little easier than I thought. Okay, guys. So, yeah, things are getting a little rough out here. I'm going to fast travel. It appears I can fast travel to the geothermal power plant anyway. We've got the community centre as well, but we've got our last person. We might as well go from Edgewater to our last person, which is over here. So, let's travel back to Edgewater. Okay, a bit slow on the old pop this time. But anyway, yeah, I don't really know how I ran out of bullets so quickly. That is intriguing, to say the least. Yeah. The hunting rifle is good though, so I'm going to go sell some stuff here at the general store rather than breaking down anything.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Yeah, I hear you.
Music to my ears.
Right, let's sell a lot of our stuff. So, not the heavy ammo. That's what... I keep always doing that, examining the guns. And I think I'm going to keep one of the melee weapons. I'm going to sell the energy ammo because I don't have energy ammo for the moment. And we have nearly 3,000... yeah, we have nearly 3,000 coins. So... if I buy 50 of these... 50 of these... and I don't need those ones. Awesome. Do I need to repair anything? I need to repair just about everything. Okay. So I have 50 in my gun now. 50 still isn't a lot, to be fair. Good thing I did actually have a spare melee weapon. Okay, I'm probably going to use this because this actually has stopping power and uses the same ammo as
Wonder
the
if the flag's ever gonna power.
assault rifle. Need to go to the place to repair. See if I've got enough parts.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna.
Okay. Cannot repair this right now. I need to break down some stuff. Really need to repair that. But armor uses separate parts to everything else. No, I need to keep the melee weapon. Can't afford to break that down. Okay, so now we go after our last target. States it's out here, but it's actually not. It's better to go out the other way, I guess. But we'll follow the icon. Here we go over this way, guys. To the place I said I didn't want to go before. Okay. We'll stealth this one. We'll be sneaky boys. Yeah, a lot of people died here. Yeah, we'll go around the back. Hopefully not seen by anybody. I'm still very interested in this active volcano and the lava fonts and stuff. Okay, some more dead people. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. Someone's done my work for me. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of these guys, and by a lot I mean a fucking lot. Nice. Luckily, they all come running at me like idiots. And this rifle is also packing a nice punch. And they kind of blew themselves up a little bit as well. So this helps. This helps a lot. Okay, so, but we still have him left. Is that... There's a bit of leg. Nice and easy. We just take it nice and easy, guys. Abandoned industrial zone discovered. Go, go. Wow, I really did chunk off this guy's head. Wow, I just picked up Does this gun use heavy ammo? I swear that's what I just picked up. Well, if it does, I'd rather use this than the actual machine gun, to be fair, but hey. Just take it easy. Where are you hiding? Oh.
No encore?
Come on, fella. And he is down. Who are you? Zoe Chandler. Ooh, retrofitted heavy armor. Cool, cool, let's have a look at this. So 16 armor, heavy weapons, -5 to stealth skills. Armory modifications can be armoring, gadget, skill kit, and utility. What does it look like? Oh, okay, that's it's a little too chunky. Yeah, it's a little too chunky. Might not be the best for my character. So we can go turn in the fingers. Let's talk to Zoe first.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list.
Yep.
Teach me your ways.
You sound confused, or possibly unscrewed.
Only thing unscrewed around here is the head of that marauder you took down.
Yep.
Never seen moves like that outside my serial dramas. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Yeah, you should have seen me like back at the other place. I ran out of ammo and ran like a little bitch. So yeah, not so much. So I need you to clarify something for me, Zoe.
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Okay. Are you from Edgewater?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself.
Nice.
I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Oh, I see. How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Yeah, I don't see it. So, okay, I'm going to say I'm impressed. How do you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
There was something else.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
No, that's it. That's all we can ask her. Okay, Zoe, well, cool. I'm just going to go around and kind of loot the place now. And the rifle is effectively my new favourite weapon. Taking your monies. Taking your stuff. Yeah, heavy ammo. Definitely heavy ammo. Ammo is used for this, which is fine. Going to modify the shit out of this gun when I get a chance. What is in here? Nothing. Someone dropped the soap. This place looks like a fucking prison. Cool, cool. Yeah, I was going to say, I know I absolutely shot the shit out of a guy up here who has nothing for me. Rude. So rude. They're playing something. Ooh, this place. Fun Times Barrel. Special rifled barrel lets a ranged weapon shoot a little more precisely, making critical hits do more damage. Oh! Okay, it's good. Nice. I'm still going to go up there. That doesn't look like normal magma to me, but I could be wrong. I don't really know what normal, quote-unquote, normal magma looks like. Okay. I'm just going to take a bit more of a look around, Zoe, because there might be more stuff for me to steal from you. Ooh, door. Hell. Oh, that's dead. Can unlock this. Okay. I've got to start selling these rings and necklaces and stuff. Cool. You're also destroyed. Joint actuator. Don't tell me I can build mechs or robots. Pneumatic piston. Jesus. Oh, these just parts to sell. Hello, I see you there. Okay. Awesome. Okay, and this time we're going to fast travel back to Edgewater again. I'm not going to keep doing that all the time. I like to run around and see what's about, but this time I've got a load of stuff to sell and I want to keep myself safe. Okay, here we go. So, first things first, let's head to the prison.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Howdy, Captain Rose.
Something to report?
Actually, I have. I'm here to turn in all 3 bounties.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me? Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. Was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Actually, I do, yeah.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
Oh, and I do.
Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint to ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
What's this? Junior Deputy Constable.
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
So how many of your people did end up as marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
But that doesn't answer my question.
Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Okay, so yeah, it's like if you don't work, kind of like the modern environment. If you don't work, you are scum. Yeah, I heard one of your workers shot himself, Eugene, I think.
Uh-huh. I recall young Eugene. Good kid. Nice smile. Fussy about his health, though. Took a little too much adrenatime. That'll do a number on your brain matter. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatime.
Okay. That's all for now. Okay, so we have been... Did they say we have been officially deputized? Is that a thing? So, all the ones completed, we've got none botched. So we're back to the main mission again. Got a decent amount of ammo now for a decent amount of things. some mods I want to put on, including a sight and a barrel. Yes, Constable's badge. The bearer of this badge is officially recognised junior deputy to the Constable of Edgewater as authorised by Spacer's Choice. Note, does not grant any privileges or authority whatsoever. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I don't get any benefit from it, which makes perfect sense in the long run in this game. And all this stuff is just trash to sell. Yeah, these can't even be used to craft anything, which is fine. It's absolutely fine because I want to do some selling. But before I do some selling, I want to break down some of the weapons we just got in order to repair other weapons. Okay, break down. So this does look cool as shit, I have to admit, but yeah, it's gonna have to be that. And I'm probably not going to use the shotgun that much, so that, and then we can use it to repair this, the pistol, and not the assault rifle because I have no weapons parts left. God damn it. Okay, let's modify some stuff. So this, I want to modify magazines and scopes. So I can use the extendo sight in this case. Oh, the mod is already installed. Okay. And the other one's a magazine, so I can't do anything more with that. That sucks. What about this one? Can I do more to the light assault rifle? Just magazine stuff, which I've already got one. Well, current magazine mod is already in place, although it doesn't say magazines here. What about you? There's nothing I can do to you. Okay, so I'm bang out of luck really on that factor. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to the shop and sell a load of stuff.
Another day at the cannery.
Hello, sir.
Spacer's Choice, the brand of choice for spacers on a budget.
Cool. Let me see what you're selling.
Music to my ears.
And by that, I mean buy some stuff from me. So I can sell the heavy fortified armor. I'm not wearing that shit. I should, but I'm not going to. Sell that one. That one. Apparently, I now get a 33% discount, so I'm doing well. All of the well. Not going to sell any of these bits and pieces. I'm going to sell any of the mods. I'm going to sell what is classed as the junk instead. Awesome. So we're nearly at 5k, so that's good. That means I can hit repair on this. It's going to cost me 163, but I have no parts and I don't want to break anything down right now. These guys, their condition is 99.7 and 97. This is down to 60% its original condition, so I will repair that. Everything else is fine. Cool. Awesome things. Well, I guess we can look around for more side quests, guys. Might as well get all of the Edgewater side quests done if there are more to do. Who are you? You're just a guard. Cannery worker. What's going on in here? Nothing else. It's just like the cannery's backyard, I guess. Okay. Cool. Well, I remember there being a side quest. If we look outside the city, no, it won't let us. So yeah, they got the cantina and the general store on here. The main quest is obviously here. Just outside, there's like a landing pad, and then we had that guy we had to collect money from for Silas at the beginning. He may have a quest for us. Let's go see him. Okay, cool. And this guy should be down here somewhere. Maybe in his little house here. Hello, sir.
Colony ain't gonna liberate itself. The Resistance needs every gun hand.
Okay, what are you babbling about?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Okay. Oh yeah, gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to
Cowering
shoulder
beneath my
with the
cock. Wow,
Resistance?
no, not so much. I don't think. Anyway, if your resistance needs another gun, I am for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Okay, proper armies pay enlistment fees. Let's do that.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Okay, cool. So we know we're going to now end up at the geothermal power plant that I was at earlier. Okay, I'll let you be. Okay, and I will go deal with this Die Robot side quest. So, where is it? It's this way. So this one will be the easier of two, but he's blatantly going to send us to the geothermal power plant. And I'm fine with that. The magma down here doesn't look quite as menacing during the day, but then again, I guess it wouldn't. Oh, really? It wasn't even trying to attack me. Okay, return to Ludwig. That was easy. Didn't even realise we had a scrapyard back here. Trying to repair itself, probably. It's a little sad. I'm just going to look around for bits to pick up. Things to steal. Oh. Where's this go? Oh, it's just a single contained room. Okay. Pick up the light pistol. Fair enough. Ooh, container. Okay, awesome things. Looking much healthier than we were when I went to find the bandits. Probably didn't realise all my ammo was being shared between several different guns I had in my inventory. Or, sorry, had equipped. Okay, let's go see Ludwig, because we know what he's going to get us to do next. We know we're going to the geothermal power plant. It's the only thing that would make sense. Hello, sir.
Bring us honor, soldier.
You don't have to worry about the scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case?
No, I shot it.
Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold,
energy weapon
hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Okay, you hid your secret weapon in a lavatory?
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
That's true. I'll let you know when I find it.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Okay, in a bit. Okay, this guy's crazy as tits, but we'll do as he says. It's going to be an energy weapon, obviously. I mean, that thing was literally on its last legs, and it still took 2 clean shots from me.
Had your rations yet?
Ah, there we go. Find a secret weapon. What is the secret weapon? It's definitely not a pistol, is it? Oh, it's a quest item, so we can only... What does it say? If found, please return to Ludwig Miller at the landing pad. Thanks. Okay. Let's go back to Ludwig. That was a lot of experience for what is a fetch quest. And a very short one at that. Keeping it punchy, I like it. Slices, dices, and cauterizers. Plasma cutter. Looks nice. I want one. Don't know why I came out this way. I should have gone out the other side. Or I just walk around. Ow, my ankles. Hello, Ludwig. I got the weapon.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I found a package.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Okay. Sounds like fun.
Fun? This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant.
No.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside
Shocking.
my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Okay. Okay, what do I expect to find down there? So, we actually need to go and see Reed Thompson for a secondary thing now. So this may be a way we manage to get to actually see him. Although I haven't attempted to see him yet, I don't know how hard it is. This is something I didn't know any of this was going to come up anyway, obviously, by my pants performance earlier. But, yeah, okay. What do you expect we'll find down there?
I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well,
Okay.
not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Okay, seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Cool. In a bit. And we have leveled up to level 6, ladies and gentlemen. So let's apply those points now. And this time we are going for... We're going back to... a few in ranged. 5 in ranged and 5 in dialogue. Actually... Let's revert that. Because we're now at 50, we have to put individual points into persuasion. So I'm going to put a few into stealth. and a few specifically into Persuade. Okay, that is how I want to distribute my points, yes. So I get Adept at 60 in this. Base skill unlocks in Persuade. Yeah, and then I can get Coward Armor, targets armor by minus 50%. And then at Master, when a human cowers, you gain plus 25% armor. Cool, cool. So that works in combat as well. I bet it'll be working at other things as well, like long guns and such things. Cool, cool. I'm happy. What I didn't do though is I did not choose my next perk. So what have we got here? $100% additional ammo stock on vendors. 100% additional consumable stock on vendors. Plus 5 base armor rating. Ooh, having this one, I want my stuff to degrade less. Fantastic. That'll help me out in a big way. So would having more ammo stocks at the shops. But anyway, we've reached level 6, guys. Okay, we've got to make our way up to the top of that tower because we've got to see the boss man. We've got to ask for permission to enter the geothermal power plant. I guess, do we go straight in here? I guess so.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna.
Sounds like your boss is an idiot.
We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Oh, you're done.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
That's fine. You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
Uniform? I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Okay. Okay, so I've got like two options here. I'm gonna just put I don't plan on staying long.
I understand. Your business is your own. Nonetheless, you are welcome in our little outpost. Outsiders are a rare sight in the Vale. If you are a freelancer, then I have use for you. There is pay to be earned, or supplies to tide you over, as you prefer.
Yeah, well, there's a few things I actually need, but apparently I can't enlist it from you. What sort of help do you need?
The sort of work for which I cannot spare my own people. I am in the midst of a difficulty, the resolution of which requires a third party. You. There's an old botanical lab. Mostly abandoned now, but still eating up power from our plant. Power which our cannery sorely needs. I need you to go to the geothermal plant and reroute power from the botanical lab.
Fantastic.
Simple as that.
That actually plays into what I needed. So, when you say mostly abandoned, sir, we already know the answer to this.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Okay. You mean marauders? Marauders aren't people.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Ah, okay. Just tell me what I need to do.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Okay, how will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Okay. And what if she doesn't want to come back?
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Okay. I'll see what I can do to help.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Okay, fantastic. Companions, CMP New Manager Seminar. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help you in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the Inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the Companion Ledger. Companion perks. Your companion has leveled up and can be granted new perks. Go to the companion page in the ledger. Okay, so we've got something on Z and something on X now, which I'm guessing her skills. Z requires a hold to it. Go to the ledger. Parvati. Okay. Is her name Parvati? Didn't think it was. She gets some perks. So plus 30% base health, plus 30% threat generated. I'd like that. Keep the threat away from me. Sneaky. Bonus support engineering. Boisterous. We'll give it a boisterous one. Cool, cool. We can equip her with. She's got a sledge, impact hammer, and yeah, she doesn't need any more equipment right now. Cool, cool. Right, you are. Again, journal and codex. So this will be under combat, I guess. No, companions, of course. Cool, cool. Companion ledger. Which, of course, is this. Still more in the journal. Quest dependencies. Some people may require completing another quest before they will assist you. Check your quest log for other dependencies. Okay, cool, cool. So this is all we need from her. And this will tell us everything about her. Behaviors. Distance, medium, weapon, mixed, mode, aggressive. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Cool, cool. Again, we're going to try what X and Z are when we get out there.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay. We kind of are out of it, but yeah, I get you.
Hey, mister, can we talk?
We can. Come here.
You got a minute?
Yep, sure thing.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Oh yeah, he's a dickhead. He's blatantly evil as all tits. But the board will probably kill him. Or Spacers will kill him. The heads of the company will kill him if he fails. Figures, reading his letter struck me as the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Okay. Do you know that Adelaide he mentioned?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Okay. I can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. This town does have issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about.
Yep.
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I would, but he's back at my ship. I did meet him.
Books are for rich folk. I wonder what he wants with something like that.
I suppose it couldn't help. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Agreed. I agree with you. You're a smart girl. However, I don't think the vicar... I think he's back at my ship, actually. Let's go to quests. We should still be on the Die Robot quest. We are, but we've got the code we need to get into the geothermal power plant. So even if we don't shut it down and just go in there and absolutely murder the living shit out of the robots for the guy outside, for Ludwig, then we should be good. Let's just go and check. I don't think the vicar's still in here.
I've always felt weird in here.
He is still in here. Hey, Max.
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from Emerald Vale, Captain.
Yeah, that's fine. Parvati wanted me to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
That's fine.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible, Max?
Not if things are left to stand as they are.
Okay. I just thought of something else I need to be doing. Laters. Okay, so we actually got experience for bringing... I thought it said I was going to talk to him, but we kind of made her not talk to him, but be like, what? So yeah, that's a thing. Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have actually run out of time for this video. We are well over an hour again, and I just get absolutely lost in this game, and it's weird because it goes from a moment of me being this absolute trash and not being able to play the game and fighting really poorly to then getting some ammo and doing okay for myself, and then moving the story along a little bit, even though we're kind of subsequently doing 2 quests right now. But yeah, we need to get out there and go to the geothermal power plant, and we now have a we do have a NPC with us now. We actually have someone to join us and engage in combat with us, so we can go to the nuclear power plant, or the geothermal power plant, and we can actually take that on. We have the code to shut down the main gate now, which is going to be awesome. She's going to generate some threat, and I'm going to manage to get in there and kill those things, just enough for Ludwig, and then we'll go to the camp where the deserters are and convince them to come back here rather than shutting their power off, because let's not do that, because again, Reed sounds like an absolute dickhead. But yeah, that's all going to happen in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, because like I said, I am out of time. So, I hope you've all enjoyed yourself. I have very much enjoyed playing again. As usual, I have been your host, Lord Exsus. And I'll see you guys in the next video. In a bit.